Alright, my people, welcome to this channel once again. Yes, so my wonderful people, still on the Muslim ticket matter. This one says Osinbajo, Amaechii, and Lawan, the three of them, they refuse to back Tinubu as APC begins reconciliation moves. Well, it seems like this Muslim ticket, it don't despoil things for Tinubu, it don't despoil things for Jagaban. And it's because of the Muslim ticket that Osinbajo, the Vice President of Nigeria, Amaechii, who was the former Minister of Transportation, and Lawan, who is the Senate President, the three of them, they came out and said that they won't support Tinubu in his presidential bid because Tinubu did not consult them in all his struggle to become president. So, my people, Tinubu did not take them as anything. He did not see them as anything. Instead, he preferred to work with the APC northern governors. And it's because of these people, is these people that encouraged Tinubu to pick a northern Muslim governor as his running mate. They were the ones that pushed him to pick a northern Muslim governor as his running mate. They told him that there is nothing bad in doing that. Alright, my people, if you are watching this video and you still haven't subscribed, please do, because important news updates would be dropping from time to time, so you won't miss out on anyone. Alright, thank you and God bless you as you do. Amen. So Tinubu prefers to work with APC northern governors just for his selfish reasons. He's trying to please the northern people because he feels that's where he will get high number of votes because of their population. Well, his plan will not work. In fact, his plan has failed because the more he's trying to please the northern people, the more things are spoiling for him because so many people are withdrawing their support from him at the same time. All right, my wonderful people, let's have the news. On the Muslim ticket, Obasanjo, Amaechii, Lawan refused to back Tinubu as APC begins reconciliation moves. The Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, and former Governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amaechii, have refused to take active roles in the presidential campaign of the All Progressives Congress flag bearer, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Niger News understands that the party's leadership has begun moves to appease the former presidential aspirants. The trio of Osinbajo, Lawan, and Amaechii have remained non-committal towards the presidential bid of Tinubu and activities in the ruling party. Sources have also accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu of not consulting widely with key stakeholders, especially with the trio on issues that concern his presidential campaign, preferring instead to speak to northern APC governors. Okay, so quoting the source, he said instead he has been working closely with APC governors from the north who also insisted that he must pick a northern Muslim who is a governor as his running mate. A source told Saturday Sun. Osinbajo, who is the highest political office holder from the south, was not consulted. Amaechii too was not consulted. It is the same thing with Lawan. These are key party leaders who still have their bases intact. They didn't play any role. Some of his kitchen cabinet members said he didn't consult Osinbajo because he knew he would not support a Muslim ticket. Amaechii, who appears to be the favorite of the northern Christian minorities, has also been ignored. Now that Tinubu and his men seem to have run into trouble with the choice of a Muslim issue, they are looking for who to assuage the Christian community. Another source disclosed that Abdullahi Adamu, led National Working Committee, Abdullahi Adamu led National Working Committee is worried over the failure of Tinubu to reach out to Osinbajo, Amaechii, and Lawan over the controversial Muslim tickets. He said while Lawan may not pose a severe problem, Osinbajo and Amaechii might be hard nuts to crack. The All Progressive Congress chieftain said the duo opposed a Muslim ticket and might not openly campaign for Tinubu. The All Progressives Congress North National Working Committee waited for Tinubu and his camp to kickstart the reconciliation process. That didn't happen, so Adamu had to step in. They've been reaching out and trying to ensure that the party is united. The party has lost the majority of Christian leaders. It would be risky to go into a major election like this and still ignore aspirants. The party is running against time and they want to beat the deadline before campaigns start in September. It is not in my place to predict if they will succeed, but they are very far from achieving that support they are looking for. The coming days will tell if things will change. That's our wish. The election will be a tough sell for APC, the Northern APC leader told The Sun. Okay, my people, well, Tinubu's choice to field a Muslim ticket has spoiled a lot of things for him because it has made all the whole Christian leaders to deny him their support. They are not going to support him because of his choice to field a Muslim ticket. So after everything, after he did not even listen to what the people were saying, he still wants to reconcile. That shows that Tinubu is someone of a compromising standard. He has a he doesn't stand his ground. After everything, he wants to reconcile with the politicians that said they won't support him. Maybe he should also reconcile with the Christian Association of Nigeria and the Northern APC Christian members that also said they won't support him. He's just wasting his time because this is the signs that God is giving us. It's a good thing that we are even seeing the signs. This is the sign that God is giving us, telling us the type of person Tinubu is. See, if Tinubu becomes the president, Nigeria will be shaking seriously, just the way he's shaking. Even if he still tries to reconcile with all these people, because you just can't predict politicians. They go to the place that's going to favor them. That is where you would always see them. The place that is going to favor them. So if at the end of the day you see that Tinubu has finally made peace with Osinbajo, Amaechii and Ahmed Lawan, you don't have to be surprised because all these people, they are just there for themselves and not for the interest of the people. They are just there to fill their pocket and nothing else. And we all know who these people are, especially these three people. Osinbajo is someone that does not have a stand. You can just toss him around. He doesn't have a stand. Amaechii is also very corrupt. Or is it even Lawan? That one is not different. He's no different from them at all. So if Tinubu just give them tips, if he tips them, they would follow him. Now it's left to us, the masses. We shouldn't let anyone deceive us and toss us around like toys anymore. Because if anything happens, we the people, we are the ones that is definitely going to suffer it. We'll suffer it. And sometimes you won't just blame the agitations of the tribes to separate and go their different ways. You won't blame them. Because that is the way Nigeria is. Corruption is now something that cannot be separated from Nigerians' polity. It's a pity. So, all right, my people, that is it on the matter. So, let's take comments. Chima Ojigbe said they never turned their back against APC, but against Tinubu and his Muslim ticket. Yes, everyone is not in support of that because his decision kind of marginalized Christian and is not favorable in a country like Nigeria. At least if you are to create your team, in your presidential aspiration stuff and the rest. You have to take every group into consideration. But Tinubu clearly marginalized Christians. He stated it that he doesn't want Christian in his team. He doesn't want to work with a Christian at all. They are not competent enough for him. Yeah, so that's it. Another one said, Anonymous. He said, you are talking as if you don't know the type of politicians we have in this country. They are just like pendulums, swinging to and fro from one party to another. So party loyalty is not in their system. They only use party as a springboard. Once it's done, game over. Yes, that is exactly what we are saying. All these politicians, all this one they are just doing is just like a charade. They are pretending because at the end of the day, by the time Tinubu tips them, they will follow him definitely. So you just can't predict them. All these politicians, you just can't predict them. All right, so Lanre Oni said, I beg to disagree with you. Amaechii has nothing to deliver. Can he defeat Wike in Rivers and Osinbajo to their liabilities? They don't have electoral value, especially Osinbajo. Well, that's what I've said. All these people, they can just be tossed up and down. They are not people that has good moral values. They don't have good electoral values. They can be tossed up and down, and they are just there for their own benefit, nothing else. Nothing else. All right, so this one is saying he's anonymous though. He said even Buhari knows that APC is going nowhere. Even a good Muslim will not support APC because everybody knows that Nigerians is not their problem. All they want is to win elections by the grace of God. All they want is to win elections, and by the grace of God, they will not win. Yes, I say amen to that. All these selfish people wouldn't win. Amen. I say amen to that. All right, so that is it on the matter. That is it. And we have come to the end of this one. And thanks for listening to my broadcast. And please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless. Bye for now.